CBS Colorado presents this year's Girls in Science, inspiring girls to learn and explore STEM careers now and in the future. Sponsored by Chevron, the human energy company. Now, let's meet the mentor.
Hi, my name is Miyuki Mann, facilities engineer for Chevron. So my mom is a heavy influence on learning different things. I dabbled in everything. I started as a child going into piano, ballet, and gymnastics, basketball, learning different languages, English, Chinese, Spanish, Czechoslovakian, Tagalog, and French. My mom keeps me busy. Very, very busy. Today my passions now are ballroom dancing, tennis, piano, singing. I also had a love for passion for learning, for all of my science activities. Your world is your oyster. You've got to try out and just explore. So my aunt and I were very close. As an obstetrician gynecologist, I shadowed with her for almost 5 to 6 years while I was growing up. That kind of spawned the idea of wanting to become a doctor and taking up a practice, right? After high school, I got accepted to Baylor University, majoring in biology. I didn't know if medical school was actually something that I wanted to do then. My university actually had a very great program on forensics. So what I decided to do was explore the idea of forensics. So I switched majors. I really enjoyed all the chemistry classes. I also enjoyed all of the mathematics. And so my family decided to have a quick sit down with me and wanted to look into, why not try engineering? My brother was already in engineering at the time. And my dad was also a petroleum engineer at that time as well. It was a great change. I actually talked to so many different companies, but it all circled back to Chevron because I really loved their safety culture. Chevron mainly focuses on providing, affordable, reliable, and cleaner energy, and it just really took me to heart. So I'm really glad they decided to bring me in. Here I am today. So let's say you're ingesting juice. It comes down through your esophagus and it has to separate somehow. So we have a digestive system that essentially takes the juice and separates it from the sugars and nutrients, and then also from the excess water. And in order for that to go through our system, we actually have to go through your arteries, your veins, your capillaries. And to kind of actually mesh that in with the work that we do, we can look at our extraction of oil as a system that kind of relates to the human body. It's like sucking a juice through a straw and essentially pulling that oil and gas out of the ground. But the separators is kind of like your digestive system, where it actually separates all of your oil, water, and gas. But then you have to distribute it somewhere, right? And so we can tie the transport system as like your arteries and veins and capillaries. And so my role is actually to build all of the infrastructures that do the separation. I manage developing the designs for the blueprints of all of those infrastructures. Career paths are not just a straight line. At the end of the day, any passion that you learn, you pick up a lot of skills, and all of those skills get intertwined with everything that we do every day. We shouldn't be scared to try something new and discover. I mean, you only live once, so you might as well just continue on learning. At the end of all of this, have fun. Like, this is what it's all about.
Learn more at colorado.chevron.com. Chevron, the human energy company.